Hello. Okay, so today's video is gonna be a movie review. Yes, I went to see Kong Skull Island yesterday, and I have to say I went in with pretty decent expectations, and I walked out still blown away. As most movies go, I think they nailed it head on. I think they had an awesome backstory that kind of played well into it. I'll get into it a bit later on regarding connections like Godzilla and other monster movies that have been made. I'll go straight on with the movie first. I think cast-wise, I think it did a really good job. The managed to tick all the boxes, all the different types of characters, which I think was really awesome. Um, Casting Samuel L. Jackson as the bad guy, as it turned out to be, I think was awesome because he holds the camera so well. His attitude, everything about him is so great. And also allow for that clash of supremacy between him and Kong, because to be honest, at times I thought, damn, did they use his facial expressions to design Kong? Because you could have done it. Face to face, they could have, stare out, and that would have been rather interesting. But getting back to the film. So, different character, Tom Hiddleston. It was cool to see him in a different role other than Lucky, and to see him play something really cool that really suited him. John Goodman, I really like him as an actor. I think he plays a lot to it. He brings a really interesting type of character to it. And again, I'm going to bring links to other films I've seen, but I'm leaving that there. Try to remember. That's the problem for me. So, introducing the other characters, a really cool idea. The soundtrack was awesome. I absolutely loved the soundtrack for this movie. It really set it in a time frame that was supposed to be based in. I think that went really well. The idea of the island, how it was, and the science behind it is another factor that plays a big part in making this movie successful. It has that realism to it. You understand why. It's not just a case, oh, it's a mystery island. There's a lot of science behind it, which kind of is needed in today's movies to make people believe it and to grow the universe of it. Again, hinting to other things. The fact that different creatures on the island makes it really interesting. I really didn't like that spider. Don't like spiders to start off with, and that thing was creepy as hell. It was a shame they mentioned about the ants, and a shame didn't get to see the ants. But hey, that's life. So, overall action sequence, there was a fair balance between action and love talking, story, and character development, in my opinion. I think they did it really well, and I think each one of them managed to achieve every objective I would like to see in a movie, whilst keeping it going. There was nostalgia, there was development of characters, there was potential relationships going, and a lot of other things. It was great that you didn't have the usual Kong woman, yeah, blah, but there was that connection there, a human connection, and something that Kong always had, kind of, but except they played it down so much that they made it more realistic and a lot better for today's audience, I think. So, getting on to the connections, because I'm going to forget if I don't, and that's the big thing I want to play on. Yes, we know there's the Godzilla connection, and if you watched all the way to the end credits, it really did my head in throughout all the movie. Monarch kept on playing in my head. I couldn't think where I've heard it from. I don't know if it's in Godzilla because I haven't had a chance to watch it again. If it is, please comment and let me know. If not, I have heard of Monarch before. Might have been when they made the cartoon series Godzilla. But the fact that they're introducing Kong based before Godzilla is a great idea that they can now build up on it. This idea of all the different creatures makes a lot of sense for the likes of Godzilla, and why they've also put on hold the next movie and they focused on Kong instead. I can't wait to see what the extended universe is going to be like with this idea of Tom Hiddleston also being in it, as well as a great development of young actors that they've got placed ready for the future movies. Connections. Let's see if I can remember. Right. One of the things I said about John Goodman, same as the guy off Breaking Bad. Two big names, two big actors, two big characters in it that both got killed off fairly early-ish in the movie. John Goodman was probably more entertaining a death than any we've ever seen with the flashes, but yeah, sorry, spoilers. But still, you probably had a guess. But still, yes, they played a lot of different factors that I like the idea of. They did mention this idea of Mothra coming into it, and we've seen those pictures. I don't know if Gamera's still part of this universe or not, or that's a different thing. I don't know what the three-headed dragon thing is, the Hydra or whatever it's going to be called. I really don't know. If you know anything more about this universe, let me know. But I do hope that this is going to play into the fact that they're going to use this to why Godzilla exists, why all the others exist, and maybe see him team up maybe one day with Godzilla. We don't know. Godzilla and Kong, that'd be a hell of a team. Godzilla, Kong and Mothra versus God knows what. But if they succeed, this will be an hellish set of movies. I really think this is going to be a success if they can get it playing right. Hopefully they've earned a lot of money from this and they're willing to maybe look at another movie, either introducing another protagonist, likes of Mothra, or they're going to play a bit more on the Kong and the Godzilla players. Hopefully they won't have them fight so much, have them team together. We don't know. What happens next, who knows, but this is a big time frame between the 70s when Kong was based and today where most modern films are based, like Godzilla, so there's a lot can happen, there's a lot to go into play, we'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, these are my opinions, comments, ideas, thoughts on the movie. If you have something different, you've got something to add regarding Monarch, different things, I missed other Easter eggs, who knows, they could have been there, let me know, and leave me a message. It's cool when I get messages because it actually lets me know people are seeing the videos and people like the content and gives me an idea of what I can make for future videos. Remember, 10 likes on my Pikachu onesie video and I will make a video with the Pikachu onesie in the next video I make. So far, I don't think I actually have any likes on that video, so I'm quite safe at the moment. Pikachu onesie is not playing. Also, for another video, just a quick sneak peek, I do have the Borax, so I will be making a statement on what I'm going to do with that and what's going to happen in the future. So yeah, videos planned ahead for once. What's going on? But I'm not going to make them just yet. I'm going to wait till I have a bit more time. So yeah, and I shall see you later. Bye.